Hey everyone, hey everybody. So today's video, I am going to do a book review, kind of. Y'all know if y'all have been watching with me, or if you have been with me at least at the beginning of the year, I had a goal to read one book a month, and that goal quickly became 2 books a month to like 2.5 books a month. Just really how many ever I can get in because I rediscovered my love for books. Hold on. I'm sitting in a really uncomfortable position now. So give me 1 second. Um, okay. So before I even start getting into this, Elea is in the bathroom and my bedroom is connected to our bathroom. If you saw the walkthrough of our new apartment, that's how it is. So you might hear her screaming for me. Okay, but today, like I said, I'm going to do kind of like a book review. I have been reading a book series called the Otherworld series. Let me show you real fast. These are the books. These are the first 3 books of the series. There's like, I don't even know how many books in this series, but it's by Yasmin Gaylor. So it's like, starts off with Witchling, and then Changeling, and then Darkling. Now this book series follows 3 sisters. The 3 sisters are a witch, a were, and then a vampire. Give me 1 second. Anyways, so the 3 sisters are half human, half fae. And each fae, I guess, has its own powers. So you have the half human, half fae, that is the sister that's a witch. There is the half human, half fae that is a were. She is actually a werewolf, not werewolf, but she's a were that turns into a tabby cat, and then later discovers that she can turn into a panther as well. And then we have the half fae, half human sister, who was once what they describe as it's really hard to describe her. She was like a super spy. Like her abilities were like, it's weird. Like she can climb walls really well, and she can do like, I guess, gymnastics type of stuff naturally, a natural acrobat, I guess. But she was turned into a vampire against her will, and the series follows them being back on Earthside, where they're from. It's called They call it the Otherworld, and then you have Earthside, and then you have the subterranean realm, which is like kind of like hell, but not like hell. And each realm has its own, is a whole nother world. So they went from the other world to Earthside because of the work that they do, and they were sent there for an unknown number of time limit. And basically, they discovered that a demon was trying to break through from the subterranean realm and like take over Earth and then take over Otherworld while they were Earthside. And they are the only 3 people that can that knows about it really, until they start bringing in family and friends and to help them fight it. So the storyline is very interesting. Each book comes from a different sister's view. It seems to be following the exact same order, from the witch to the were to the vampire. And we get to they develop so much as characters, as far as they get married, they become best friends with people. You get a wide variety of interactions with all the species of the Fae, and it is really, really good. It's I love supernatural and paranormal and suspense and romance, and you get all of that into the stories. And it's, I don't know if I said the author's name was Yasmin Gaylor. I absolutely love, love, love this series. And ever since January, even before January, I don't even know what my first book was. I believe I got my first book on my second date with my husband. We went to the mall originally, and then we walked across the street to the bookstore. Well, I think it was Barnes and Nobles or something like that. And I saw it on the clearance rack, and I was looking at it, and he got it for me, and it was very sweet because I love books, and if you know me, or if you knew me like from high school or whatever, you know I was like always reading books. I could finish like one book a day. Not so much now, which is why I wanted to try to start back reading one book a month at least. With as much as that goes on, I was expecting it to be a lot harder, and it actually is not that hard for me to do now. I can finish one of these books like within 2 weeks. Um, yeah, I can finish one of these books in like 2 weeks or less than 2 weeks, depending on how much time I have and how much I'm reading. I've been going through them pretty well. I'm having trouble finding them in series in order, so I'm having to stop, and that's the only reason that I probably have not gone through as many as I wanted. But I did find another series of hers that if I don't have the next book in line, I'll start reading that book until I can get the next book. And I started on that series, and I'm only on book 1 of that series so far. I think there's like 3 or 4 of them. I don't know. I'm gonna look into it once I get done with this one. But I also started reading the what is that? The Bridgerton books. Yeah, so I've read 3 of those so far. So if you've seen the Netflix series, that's book 1 basically. That's all of book 1 drawn out into the series, and I feel like there's so much more that could be done with that series based off of that book, and everything was just... Yes, Leia. Okay, I guess that's it for today because I gotta go get her out of the tub. But I highly, if you like paranormal suspense and romance and everything in between, I highly suggest y'all check out this book. And I gotta go because I got a naked baby now. Bye. Say bye. Bye. Say bye.
I said hello.
I know, but say bye now.
Hi.
Bye.
Hi.
Bye.
Hi.
Say like and subscribe.
Bye.
Leave a comment below if y'all are reading any books or having any book suggestions for me, because I'm always looking for another book to read, a new author, and a new series. Right. Say bye-bye.
No. Bye.